Good risings, everyone. Like some Kylie Jenner shit right there, jam. What are you guys saying? I want to just give you guys a little update video of like what's been going on in my life, like where I've been, why haven't I been uploading. Honestly, like it sounds like I've just been, I sound like a broken record saying this shit, but like I'm still dealing with injuries. Right now I have tendonitis in my knee and I have possible torn labrum in my shoulder. I just somehow seem to always be getting injured, you know, and like I always try to do everything I can to not get injured, warm up properly, cool down properly, train with the proper range of motions, the proper exercises, proper weights, but like I don't know if I'm just a band-aid. I don't know what it is. So these injuries have changed my methodology, like how I train, like what I do in my workouts and everything like that. Because I can't train the same. And like, and if you keep getting injured like myself and you're not learning from your injuries, you need to use those injuries as a stepping stone, as like a lesson learned. Not an L, but a lesson learned that you have to change what you're doing up. Because honestly, before, back in the day, bro, I would train 5-6 times a week, bro. I would never ever miss a workout, bro. That was my number one priority throughout the whole entire day. Working out was my number one thing before anything else. I would force getting that workout no matter what I had to do that day. And now it's like, I don't even care if I miss a workout anymore. So honestly, like these injuries have kind of taken the love out of training. It kind of just took out the joy of training, the thing that I love to do. I don't know, Drake said it best. I still love it, but I used to love it more. You know, but that was the weakest dab ever. But when I'm injured, in my own head, I feel like I'm getting smaller by the day. Even though I post a video on that you're not. We all have these thoughts in our own head. And when I feel smaller, it makes me not want to post as many videos because I don't feel like I'm looking as good, and like I don't want to get more roast in the comments. I don't even care what these men say, even though the negative comments kind of boost my videos up. But I just don't really want to post as much. I don't feel like I look as good, and I just feel like I didn't feel like I was in the right mental state. But during this injury, like I don't know if I want to post like videos of me progressing with my injury, like all this little stuff about negative shit with injury. But I don't know. I feel like that can help a lot of other people that are dealing with the same shit. So I'm going to start posting now 2 to 3 times a week. I'm putting it out there. I'm posting 2 to 3 times a week. So if I'm not posting 2 to 3 times a week right now, bro, chirp me in the comments. Chirp me on Twitter, in my Insta comments, something. Yo, just call me out, bro, because I got to step my game out. And now I'm putting it out there that this is how I'm going to be uploading. This is what I'm going to be doing from now on. So we're going ham. 2020, bro. 2020 is the year of progression and evolution. It's a new decade. We're going hard, fam. We're going hard. I don't know if you guys are big football fans, but for Andrew Luck, one of the best quarterbacks in the league, this guy just retired as a young quarterback because he's been dealing with so many injuries, and he even said the same thing, that it just takes the love out of the game. You just really don't enjoy what you're doing. When you're always working on just going back to where you were and you're not progressing, that's kind of like, it takes its toll mentally. And like the injuries that you get are all a mental game, not a physical game, because you're at war with your own head. This is worth it. Why am I doing this? Should I go do something else? Like, all these questions pop into your head. And like, my number one tip for everyone that has an injury or is dealing with an injury or have dealt with an injury is just try to progress with something in your life. Anything, I find like progression soothes the mind. So if you're actively working on progressing that injury to get it healthy, that's going to help with better mental health during your injury. Even like other random little things in your life, video games. Like I remember before, I don't know if you guys remember, like a few months back, but I was growing some random facial hair. I've never tried growing facial hair in my life. And like now that I think back on it, subconsciously, I think I was just trying to progress with something, and like that little something was just growing my facial hair out, and something a little simple like that. Just work on something that you can see physical progression with, and that's gonna just help with a better mental state with going on with coping with whatever you're dealing with. You have to work on whatever the underlying issues that's causing that pain, that causing that depression, causing that bad mental state. Because if you don't deal with that, no matter what you're progressing with, yes, that will help as like a coping method, but that underlying issue is always gonna be there. It's always gonna be in the back of your mind. So progress with something, but still try and deal with that other issue. And like now, bro, the good thing about injuries is that it kind of makes you realize what you want. It adds fuel to the fire. It makes you realize, yo, now when I get healthy, the comeback is gonna be on a different level. It makes you essentially it helps you figure out what you want, get you that tunnel vision focus, and then just strive for those goals. So if you are out there dealing with an injury, I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best mental state possible, and just work on some sort of progression. If you have any video suggestions for me, what you guys want to see me upload, anything you want me to drop, questions, anything, bro. I'm still going back to the Ask Coach series, so fitness, lifestyle, whatever questions, drop it down below. For everyone that's still commenting my videos that I am uploading, I appreciate that love and support, bro, because like people have been messaging me saying like, yo, where are the vids at? That's honestly helping me want to upload more videos because people actually want to see videos. So if you guys kind of understand where I'm coming from right now, please just hit that like button, comment something down below. You can roast me right now if you want to roast me right now, but don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications with the bell, because you don't even know you're missing out on once I'm going to start uploading. And if you don't know better, you can't do better. So I got us. Check out the next one. Ciao, fam.